Dirty dealings, corporate battles, consumer woes. This is Evening 5. The Ministry of Energy Transition and Water Transformation has introduced a new tiered pricing mechanism with lower rates for the Green Electricity Tariff or GET program set to a quota of 6,600 gigawatts-hour this year, compared with the previous rate of 21.8 cents per kilowatt-hour in 2023. The new rates are now set at 10 cents per kilowatt-hour for domestic and non-domestic low-voltage users and 20 cents per kilowatt-hour for non-domestic medium and high-voltage users. Funds collected from the implementation of this program will be used to further boost national energy transition efforts to increase the capacity of renewable energy, such as the Solar for Rakyat Incentive Scheme or Solaris. According to the ministry, users can subscribe through the MyTNB portal starting from May 3rd, while the option for backdated subscriptions, which are applicable for periods starting from January 1st, 2024, will be made available for those subscribing between May 3rd and May 31st. Subscription to the new GET rates will have a lock-in period until December 31st every year, with automatic renewal for a one-year period if not terminated. The GET is an initiative by the government to provide electricity generated from renewable sources to TNB customers, who in turn will be certified as consuming green electricity. Biru Technology or Awantec filed an appeal after winning 231.55 million ringgit in its suit against the government back in March over the termination of the 3.5 billion ringgit National Immigration Control System or SKIN project. In a BORS filing today, Awantec said its unit Prestariang SKIN filed the appeal against the High Court's decision, which awarded it one-third of its 733 million ringgit claim. It said it will make the relevant update announcements as and when there are material developments on the matter. The latest appeal move stands in contrast to Awantec's response to the court win back in March. At the time, Awantec Chief Executive Officer Azlan Zainal Abidin told The Edge that the decision brought closure to the matter, allowing the company to continue focusing on its operations. When contacted by The Edge today, Awantec declined to comment, saying the only information it can disclose is as per its announcement. Shares in Awantec ended 1 cent or 2.67% lower at 36.5 cents, valuing the company at 284.52 million ringgit. An economist said he saw no reason for Malaysia not to break through the middle income trap and ascend to high income status by 2030. IOI Corp chief economist at ASEAN Plus 3 Macroeconomic Research Office or Amro cited the surge witnessed in foreign direct investment in recent years, which is expected to boost economic growth in years to come. He said at a press conference today that as long as Malaysia maintains fiscal and monetary discipline, new inflows of investments from abroad will be able to help the government raise the domestic growth rate and reach the high income level that it aspires to. According to the Malaysian Investment Development Authority, Malaysia posted a record high FDI of 208.6 billion ringgit in 2021, followed by 163.3 billion in 2022 and 125.7 billion in 2023. Meanwhile, Amro Group head and principal economist Alan Ng noted that Malaysia's current nominal GDP per capita stands between $11,000 and $12,000, a gap away from the $13,000 or 61,825 ringgit high-income economy benchmark set by the World Bank. He said it is therefore very reasonable to expect Malaysia to be able to make that leap within this decade, though he highlighted that Malaysia needs to do a lot more to manage some of the significant structural headwinds that are also being faced by many regional countries. Nextgreen Global signed a shareholders agreement with IOI Corp to develop a paper pulp plant in Pahang, which may contribute over 300 million ringgit in revenue by 2026. Nextgreen IOI Corp, a new joint venture company, will be set up to develop and run the 600 million ringgit production facility. Nextgreen will hold a 55% stake in the joint venture, and IOI Corp will hold the remaining 45%. The plant will have an initial annual capacity of 100,000 tons of chemical bleached pulp made from oil palm empty fruit bunches, a byproduct waste which will be supplied by IOI Corp. The venture will transform the agricultural waste into green and sustainable products such as wood-free paper, tissue paper, packaging paper and pulp molded packaging. Nextgreen Managing Director Dato' Lim Tian Huat said Japan-based paper pulp trader Marubeni Corp will buy the first 100,000 tons to be produced by the joint venture. For IOI Corp, MD Dato' Lee Yao Cho said the venture, along with its palmwood venture using oil palm trunks, will help the company achieve its net zero emissions target. He said there could be more similar factories that could be set up in East Malaysia, either in Sabah or Sarawak. Genting Malaysia, the owner of the resort's World Casino in New York City, reportedly said an expansion of its gambling offerings there would lift its tax payment to the state to more than $1 billion or 4.75 billion ringgit annually. According to a Bloomberg report, Genting Malaysia is seeking one of the 3 new casino licenses officials are considering for the New York City area. Citing a spokesman for the casino giant, the report said the property paid more than $600 million in taxes last year. Genting Malaysia is said to be pledging to continue paying the state about 67% of its slot machine revenue in taxes, an amount that includes administrative fees and other expenses. The share paid for table games like blackjack would be lower, the report said, but enough to get the overall annual tax contribution over the $1 billion mark. The executive director of New York's Gaming Commission reportedly told the board last month that approvals may delay the awarding of the licenses into late 2025. Many casino operators expect a decision this year, and some think the legislature can accelerate the process.